Ever notice that most people only think about the cost of something? That's backwards. The smart people look at the value first, because costs and value aren't the same thing. Let's say you've got a cold basement. It's freezing down there. You need to warm it up. So you go online and start shopping for heaters. You find a couple of decent heaters. Nothing fancy, just reliable ones. A few $100 later, you've got heat. Problem solved. But let's think about what you actually bought. You spent a few $100s for warm air. That's it. The value you're getting is heat. And every month you're still paying the electricity bill to keep that heat coming. Now, let's look at the exact same problem a little differently, and perhaps a bit more creatively. Instead of buying a couple heaters, what if you bought a couple 3D printers? Hear me out. A 3D printer is basically a little space heater that has a side hustle. When it's running, the heated bed is hot, the nozzle is hot, the motors are working, the electronics are working. And if you're printing regularly, they throw off a surprising amount of heat. So now you're still warm in the basement, but instead of just creating warm air, you're creating stuff. Need a hook? Print it. Need a bracket? Print it. Need a replacement part for something that broke? Print it. Need a gift? Print it. Need a product to sell online? Print it. So now the value isn't just heat anymore. You're getting heat, you're saving money, you're making things. Maybe you're even making a profit. Meanwhile, the heaters are sitting in the corner contributing absolutely nothing to society. They're basically expensive boxes whose entire career is blowing hot air. And honestly, when you factor in all the little things you stop buying because you can't just print them, the filament probably costs less than the random junk you would have bought anyway. So the lesson here is simple. Don't just ask yourself what something costs. Ask yourself what value it creates. Because sometimes the cheapest solution isn't the smartest solution, and sometimes a financially responsible thing to do is explain to your spouse why the basement now contains 6 3D printers and only 1 chair. Trust me, honey, they're not just expensive hobby machines, they're heaters with income potential.